Honor, I would like to say something, but in English at least.
If you want to speak from the table, just make sure the microphone is there so you can speak.
Your Honor, can I speak from there?
You can go to the podium.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. Can I speak right there?
No, sir, right where you are.
Thanks for the opportunity. My English is not very well, but I'm gonna try. My life has been very difficult, sad, depressing, terrible, bad, since April 25th, 2019. I know that it has been hard and heartbreaking for everyone involved in this tragedy. I don't know why I'm alive and for what. I'm dying my life. I'm dying my life. It is hard to live with this trauma. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm thinking all the time about the victims. When Mr. Miguel Lamas, Stanley Politano, Bill Bailey, and Delry Harrison, when they lost their life, a part of me went with them. I swear to God, a part of me will be missing forever as well. I don't know if everybody understands what I'm saying because my English is not very well. But it's hard. This was a terrible accident. I know. I take the responsibility. But it wasn't intentional. I was working like any normal days. I have never thought about hurting anybody in my entire life. And my Jesus Christ, you know that. You know my heart. Like my mom say, I make donation to St. Jude. I help foundation. I help people in need because that's what I have in my heart. I love the next person more than myself. And my God, you know that. I am not a bad person, Jordan. It's hard for me and for them. I'm begging for forgiveness from everyone involved in this tragedy to end this torturing pain. To end this torturing pain. And be honest, I wish I could hug, cry with them, and pray with them. And beg for forgiveness. Everything to get better. I am not a criminal. I am not a murderer. I am not a killer. When I look my charges, we are talking about a murder, which is not me. I have never thought about hurting anybody in my entire life. And my Jesus Christ, He knows that. One second, please. I know that you have to take a decision. I'm gonna agree. I know 4 people lost their life. But the accident, it was intentional. It was intentional, Your Honor. I did all that I could as a man. I don't know. I don't know if you would be angry with me, or if anybody would be angry with me if I say that. But the shoulder and the federal moral carry is emergency escape road to safety. I take the shoulder, Your Honor, to save life. Just please think I put myself in harm's way in order to avoid causing harm to anybody else. Your Honor, if I turn my truck into the traffic, more people would have been died or injured. And I didn't. I swear, my Jesus Christ, you know that. All what I have in my heart is love God and be a good person, because God knows that I love the next person more than myself. I am a good son. I am a good father. I am a good husband, a good friend. When I pray, I ask Him to God every day for forgiveness. I ask Him. He sees me crying. He hears me crying. It is hard, Your Honor. Just I have 26 years old. I was working. I am an immigrant man. I come from Cuba. I was working for American dreams, for a better future. With all due respect, don't be angry with me if I say that, but I was not out robbing a bank or a store. I was not out shooting up crowds or a school. I was not under the influence of drugs or alcohol. I was working. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. The truck driver, they know it's hard moment. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You know, I don't know nothing about the law. I don't know if you're gonna be angry with me if I say that, or anybody gonna be angry with me if I say that. I am not a criminal. I was not out to assault anybody. I would have for fear God taking me instead of death, because this is no life. And dying alive, this is no life. Why I'm alive for what? For what? This is no life, Your Honor. I think all time about their family. I know they have son, they have brother. I saw that on trial, Mr. Miguel Lam's family. I heard his brother. I feel pain because I have brother too. I heard Stanley Bolitano family. I heard son and Belly family. The Harrison family. Your Honor, I would like to say so many things, but my English is not very well. Just I'm trying to explain what I felt. It was 2 years, Your Honor. 2 years and a few months on bonds without GPS. And I didn't run. I didn't run because I respect them. I respect the laws. I respect this court. I respect the district attorney. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect my family. And I respect myself. I respect the people who believe in me that I'm not a criminal. And I respect God. I'm begging for forgiveness. It was so. I want to say sorry. Sorry for the loss. Sorry for the people injured. I know they have trauma. I know. I feel that. But please, don't be angry with me, please. But just put on my side. I was working for a better future for my family. I have never thought about hurting anybody in my entire life. And when you used to cry, you know that. Of 2017, I was happy because I helped St. Jude Research Hospital, because I help foundation to help others. I feel good, happy when I do that, you know, because just that is what I have in my heart. Just be a good person. I'm a family man. I don't have enemy. I have a clean record. I don't like guns. I don't like drugs. I don't like alcohol. I don't like nothing of that. Just what I like is be with my family, with my son. My life now, to be honest, it's not real life. I feel empty inside. I don't have heart. I feel empty. Why then? And not me. Why I survived to that accident? Why or for what? This is not life. I'm not saying that I am a suicidal. No. I'm not gonna do that, never. That go against my religion. That go against God. I don't want to die. It's what I want today. I'm begging for forgiveness. I wish all the heart felt pain to go away from all our hearts. God bless everybody. I'm sorry for